We're live. It's a new time. What are we ever going to do? First of all, I need to make sure that I'm using the right microphone. I'm pretty sure I am. Well, we's using the right microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. We are live in the actual fish room. I look like shit, don't care. I've got things I have to do tonight, and I figured I'd bring you guys along with me. So, welcome in, welcome in. The show is about to begin. So, guys, first of all, welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in, CC. Welcome in, Slim Tim. You're always the first one here. Appreciate you guys. I got some packages the other day, and I get to add to my collection. So we're going to start off with the first one here. First one is price tag aquariums. So he is going to go on the fish stand. If I can peel it off. If I can peel it off. Today has not been the day for my hands to work properly. I have dropped everything I've touched today. Damn, Joe had some quality stickers today, too. So we'll add price tag to the stand. Shit, his stickers are even holographic. My dude is making money. I am here to just watching on TV, not phone. Cool. Welcome in. I appreciate it. The more the merrier. Our second one, Pile Aquatics. Pile Aquatics is going on there. Mark sent me some pretty cool stuff. I will show you guys in a moment. Once I feel this sticker, maybe his sticker is just as good as his. I'm telling you guys, it's been a day for my fingers. So this is day number 2 of me being back to work. That's fun. Wouldn't recommend that for anybody. After being off for 92 days, I went back to work. Mark Files got some quality stickers too, man. You guys are making my game work. So we're adding File to the thing. So we'll start them out in order. Mexicali was first. Mystic Pets was second. Thank you, Tanya. I put my own sticker on there because, yeah, I'm that guy. Then Jesse going in with the Salient. Nice pleasure. Then the Joy of Fish Keeping. Then price tag. Now Pile Aquatics. Yes, I am getting text messages. Would you guys like to know who it's from? You guys will find out in due time, I'm sure. But I decided to take up and do Tuesday nights instead of Sunday. I know Sunday was, the night that everybody was used to me being live. Changing some things around on how I do things. We are, first and foremost, everybody knows that, well, if you don't know, if you guys didn't check the live stream out, I am getting divorced. That is a hard pill to swallow. A long time with the same woman. It is, it gets a little rough. So, if you guys are here, welcome in. For those who know, you know. But, in the middle of all this, I had a complete hip replacement surgery. And I went back to work today. But we'll continue on with the stickers. I got this lovely one from Mr. Pile. I got 2 of those. This cool one right here. I like this one. This dude is cool. Got 2 of those. I got two of these little dudes. Cool little fish. They will find their way onto a stand at some point in time. I've also got another one of each of their stickers that they sent me. And fish make life better, baby. Thank you, Mark. He also sent me some plants, hornwort, and I don't know why I keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure it is floating water bamboo, along with a American lotus seeds. So we're definitely going to be putting those to use here soon. I'm not sure how many people are actually going to pop up in this live stream. I did post it on social media on 2 different places. So we shall see. I do have more stickers from other people. Keeping them all together. That way I know who sent them to me. Welcome in, Wally. Oh, look at that. So I am looking forward to seeing the growth I get out of the water bamboo. I currently have it floating in my guppy tank. I have a lot of guppies in there, so maybe that could help, explode my population. It's also going to help me with the actual water quality as well. I put the hornwort in my other guppy tank. I have 2 guppy tanks. Yes, big burly guy's got 2 guppy tanks. It is what it is. So, with that said, we're going to try Tuesday night a couple times to see what happens. If I don't like it, I may go back to a different time. I may go back to my Sundays. You never know. But my life is kind of changing, so with it changing, I got to change the way I do things. Typically, Sundays were my day for anything and everything aquarium, which was in the basement. Don't necessarily need to do that now. I can do it any day of the week. Because that's just what I do. But I'm going to try it and see what happens. For everybody that was here for the last live stream I did, my basement is dry. It's clean. It's humid as shit, however. It's humid. We are at 76 degrees down here at 72% humidity. That's a lot of humidity. A lot of humidity. But that's okay. That is okay. Once the AC's on, we'll be better. Sorry, guys. I can definitely put those up. I plan on probably going to do one tomorrow. How do you feel about saltwater? Want to watch the saltwater stream tomorrow? Saltwater stream would be pretty cool. My saltwater tank is it's nothing fancy. It's a clownfish, yellowtail damsels, and some Banggai cardinal fish, and I got some hermit crabs in there as well. There's 5 or 6 of them. Definitely. Oh, shit. So, but yeah, we'll do the salt water tomorrow. I'll come down here in the morning before I go to work and set it up. You're live streaming you of my aquariums tomorrow also. I don't understand that, Tim, but cool. Weekly Wednesday live streams with Slim Timmons and his funny little fish. But yeah, we got, I've got quite a few tanks. I guess I could live stream. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Alucara all the time? I have my 125-gallon mixed Acara tank. It is electric blues. There's only two. There are natural blues. There's, I'm going to say 15. And there are 13 wild-caught yellow Acara. You know what? I will put it up in the morning. Is it worth live streaming the tanks? Just curious. You know what? I put up one live stream a couple weeks ago, and I mean, it did 7 hours. I got 2.8 watch hours out of it, which was terrible. Now, the stream I did Sunday when I was down here cleaning the fish room, I got like 35 hours out. I'm not comprehending how, the vertical isn't doing the same as what this one was doing. I mean, because I could stream it directly from my computer. It would be a wide pan shot of it. Because I've got a tripod that I can put this on. I've got 20-foot extension. I can do my goldfish tank all day if I wanted to, or my planet tank. So I mean, I can do them all. A lot of these are. A lot of these things you guys have seen, and I just don't. I don't know. Maybe we'll drop it down low and we'll do the. Oh, that's a thought. That's a tank you guys have never really watched. I have my hybrid tank. I don't think you guys have ever seen that. Hell, I can live stream my baby hybrid tank too. I would do my discus, but I don't know. Very welcome, Tanya. Very welcome. The world may never know. I also like posting links for people to go over and check out other streams since I get high click through but not watch time. I left my computer on your live stream earlier today, so you should get some time out of me. I was there for quite a while. I came home for lunch and I let it play for a little bit. I don't know how long it actually went though. I usually average 10 to 15 watch hours on my 5-hour live stream. Well, look at you go, buddy. That's what's up, man. I'd like to get some watch hours like that. Gotta say, Jeffy's fish are looking good. For all of you guys that don't know, this entire tank belongs to Saline Aquatics. You're gonna get this entire tank. All right, maybe not the entire tank. There's a lot of fish in it. Like a lot of fish. A lot of fucking fish. Holy shit. I didn't realize there were that many fish in this thing. There's like 20 baby subrums in that thing. He ain't getting all 20 of them. Got me twisted, homie. You have 346 valid watch hours as of April 24th. Nice. Let's see. Valid watch hours. How are you finding valid watch hours? Because I got, as of the last 365 days, I got 3,054 valid public watch hours. What up, Ross Baltimore? Welcome in. So I'm trying to get my way to that 4,000 mark. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And for some reason, my subscriber number will go up for a couple days and then come down 2 or 3. And I'm like, what the actual F? You know what I mean? And then I realized, there was a little brief hiatus here that I haven't put anything out. So I guess it's time to start dropping content. Oh, Daisy, I got to find a tank to put you in, sweetheart. That tank is leaking. It's leaking slow, but it's leaking nonetheless. I've been down here. I've checked on it 2 or 3 times. I got a security camera up here aimed at it so I can see it. If I have to, I can come home. Or I can have my neighbor come over, grab her, and flap her in another tank. Yeah. $128 watch hours in the last 28 days. Welcome in, cuz. So we're looking at watch hours over the last 28 days from Slim Tim, because he wanted to go over the last 28 days. Slim Tim, over the last 28 days, I have 131 watch hours. And I haven't put out shit. Literally, I've put out nothing. So I've noticed that a lot of my older videos are getting more traction than my newer ones, which is fine. That's okay. Let's see. Top content in the last 28 days. No, it's actually just been shit. It's been a couple of live streams and like my waterfalls and my shorts and shit have been like my views lately. Oh, sweetheart, I did it on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard tonight. Welcome in, June. Welcome in. I don't know how long this live is going to be. It's Tuesday. I've got some tank maintenance that I need to do. I can do some of it while I'm on the phone with you guys. Or while I'm on the phone with you guys. Like, look at me. Like we're hanging out in person and shit. While I'm on the phone with you guys. No, I can do it like this. But no, I've actually got chemicals in my skin from work today, and I don't really want to put my hands in the piston. So, I mean, I could drop the Python in there and, succulate some of the water out, but succulate the water out is not going to do any good without gravel bag. You've got 0.3 watch hours. That's not a lot of watch hours. I would quit if my tank broke and leaked. I have, knock on wood, I've got one tank, and it's that one. Right there. And if it goes any higher than that, it leaks. So, you see, she's not the happiest camper. And I can't put her in the 240 because I think she's going to, she's blind in one eye. She's going to go off on somebody. I have 2 tanks that leak. I don't want any tanks to leak, to be honest with you. A leaking tank is a pain in the ass. So what I got to do is I got to get another 75 set up. I have another 75. It's not the prettiest, but I don't need pretty. I need functionality. If this fucker will function, I will definitely put water in it and slap her ass in it and reseal her tank. But my problem is I can't get that off the stand by myself right now. I am limited to 50 pounds. What tanks do you have leaking, June? And can you send them to me? I don't care what size they are. If they're leaking and you want to get rid of them, send them. I'll take them. I'll give you my address. Shit. Your tanks are all bigger than mine. I don't have a problem resealing a tank. Thank you, Slim Tim, for 8 months of membership there. Appreciate it, sir. Mama June and Berto just had an 8-month one. I mean, I'll pay you for the tanks, June. Some way. We'll figure something out. I'll come to California and clean your house or something. I don't know about going to Cali. The glass one is the one worth sealing, not acrylic. So not so sure on the acrylic. I've never resealed an acrylic tank. I know you got to use some special shit. No, you can't use silicone like we do with these guys. Like this tank, guys. I've resealed this. It looks fine. Doesn't leak. Knock on wood. I mean, it looks like a normal tank. I got big. It was tearing a hole in it. But, oh, if you look close, you can see the Jaguar in the back. Just swam out from the side. Love that Jaguar. White Hunt. Oh. I really do like that thing. I got kind of sad, not going to lie to you, because I thought I was going to have to get rid of this tank. I was getting sad. I'm like, man, if I have to get rid of my 240, I'm going to be one mad individual. But shit happens, and my 240 ain't going anywhere. I love that tank. Laugh out loud, that's his name. I'm going to change my name to that. That's a cool-ass name. Trying to figure out where in the actual hell I put my magnet scraper. Oh, it's on top of the thing. Guys, you can go to a really nice magnet scraper, and it's cheap. So I bought this one. This thing's going to make a lot of noise when it claps together. It's a strong magnet. It's an AQQA magnet scraper. This is the large one. And this thing's a good magnet scraper. It's got a stainless steel blade on it. You can change it out. See if I can do it without cutting my damn finger off. Oh, I'm going to fuck around and cut my finger off. That's what's going to happen. You can change it out and you can put the plastic scraper on. I believe that's for acrylic. This thing is awesome. I like it. And it's a powerful magnet. I mean, you heard it snap. There you go. It's strong. But it is a damn good magnet scraper. How thick is the glass? I'm 420. No, this glass is a half-inch thick, and this sticks to it with ease. And I have this little guy right here. That's for this thing. It does a good job. Oh, ooh, that's a thick piece of glass. Yeah, I don't know if they make one for that one. You might have to get one of those Amazon scrubbies on a stick. I heard those work real well. You got the biggest one and it still slips off. Yay. So, second day back to work. Guys, I have to tell you, I don't miss working. I wish I could take another 90 days off. Hell, I'd be happy with a couple 9 years off. I need to start playing the lottery. If I could win the lottery, I could, yeah. Win the lottery, I can definitely not work. That's possible, Cece. A lot of people let the magnet scraper hit the dirt or the sand. And if you get sand in between a magnet scraper and the magnet scraper in the glass, I should say, it will definitely, if it's glass, it will definitely cut it and scratch it all up. But if it's acrylic, you're going to have to buff it out. All right, so we got one vote for saltwater tomorrow as a live stream. So who else would like to see a saltwater stream? And I'm not talking me pissing downhill. But we got new stickers up. We're happy with that. I'm saying we. It's just me. It's just me, folks. Doing this little wild caught Oscar is he's a handful. That little wild caught Oscar is a definite handful. He thinks he's the tank boss, but he's not. That big dude is. The big dude's been putting the albino in check. For some reason, she stays in the back. And I don't think she's a she. I think it's another guy or another boy. I think I got 3 males in there. So. You think he's going to become territorial? I mean, he has packed on some pretty substantial size. He's doubled in size since I put him in here, too. There he goes. I mean, he looks completely different than every other Oscar I have. You swear your little one ain't growing. I thought the same thing, and the next thing I know, they end up like that within a matter of a week. Look at them Geos. I love those Geos. He's gonna be a ham. He's a big dude for a little guy. Man, those parrots are so damn orange. Why are you picking on my stuff from there, bud? Oh, my sunroom got beat up. We'll beat you up. Oh, nobody beat you up. You got sand on your head. What are you doing, dork? Got the Jaguar front center. Big dudes coming front center. My Pleco's right here. Shit, I haven't seen that Pleco in a while. He's a monster. Something dude. Something dude. Something. So that guy is a little over 2 years old, the big one. I've actually been chucking my night crawlers. Mine tear up night crawlers. I mean, they love them. Feeding him extreme big fella. That 3mm pellet, that ain't that big. These guys eat that. That ain't that big. My Oscars are eating Hikari Cichlid Gold. It's the only thing they'll eat. Seriously. They love it. My Jack Dempsey, oh my God. That dude is blue. My Geophagus is mad. He got his ass whooped. You can see him kind of pouting right there in the corner of that tank. See him right there pouting? He wants to be back in the big tank. I haven't put him back in there. Since feeding bugs, they won't touch any pellets. Oh. I feed a mixture of foods. You know, the hardest thing for me was getting Noisy to eat. She wouldn't eat. She wasn't having it because the people that had her before me were feeding her live food. And I don't. You guys know me. I don't feed live. Like night crawlers, sure, that's a worm. That's fine. But I don't feed live fish. And I had to get her to eat. She wouldn't eat. So I chucked in 4 convict fry. They were about that big. And I came back within an hour, and there was only 1 left. So I chucked in a few pellets, and the next morning the pellets were gone. And I wasn't sure if it was her or if it was the convict that ate them. Garlic pellets, I'll have to try those. So I let her get hungry again, and I actually hit her with some frozen bloodworms. She ate it. And then I let her get hungry again, which took about 4 or 5 days, believe it or not, before she would eat it. And then she started eating pellets. And then I moved her down here from upstairs because I had her quarantined in a tank by herself. So I was like, well, if you're going into a tank like by yourself, why in the actual hell am I quarantining you in another tank? Just to put you in another tank. So I brought her down here and put her in the 75, and she's happy. And she eats every day that I feed her. I think it's funny to watch little coolie loaches eat the giant massive war pellets. I hear that. I feed these guys all kinds of different shit. I've got everything from Northfen, Hikari. What's the other one? New Life Spectrum. I've got a bunch of shit. I am amazed at the one lonely little Siamese algae eater still in here by itself. Wow, I just witnessed my fish yawn. That little Oscar is a trip. Oh, might have to name him Debo. Ever since I put the Jaguar in here, this thing has actually came, comes front and center. It's more of a stretch than a yawn. Yeah, I agree with that a little bit. I watch that goofy lip thing right there yawn all the time. Or stretch. Oh, why you got such a crooked mouth? You're the form little fuck. Sorry, that's why I got you. It's deformed. I got a soft spot for deformed and ugly fish. I believe I don't know if it's a yawn or if it's just a stretch. I'd like to think it's, more of a yawn. But it's probably not. It's probably just full of shit. I believe a yawn is a stretch. It's your muscles in your mouth and shit stretching out. Oh. Yeah. I think it's like how we crack our knuckles. That actually feels good depending on who you are. You got arthritis in your hand, cracking your knuckles is awesome. Shit, I got 2 more labs holding. Well, Tim, at some point in time, man, you're going to have to know when to stop. Because they just going to keep breeding like rabbits, my guy. Look, we're talking about yawning, and I started yawning. Yay. She's got a crooked mouth, so it is what it is. Fuck it, we'll feed them. Why not? So we're all on the same page here. I have this container. And I just fill it up. I buy Extreme in bulk. Like in bulk. A 5-pound bag of Extreme. Stick. 5 pounds of Extreme aquatic food. I go through probably 2 bags of this. I want to say I go through 4 bags of this a year. So we're talking about the size of the food that we're feeding our Oscars. So, like I said, Hikari Cichlid Gold. Let's do a size comparison, shall we? Big fella, Cichlid Gold. Definitely different sizes. I am going to fuck around and knock that over and spill that food and be mad as hell. You missed it, dumbass. Behind you. I swear to God, that fish is mildly retarded. You guys think they know what time it is? Pretty sure they do. Yes, I feed this tank a lot because there's a lot of fish. I swear some of those fish are mildly retarded. And then the rest of my fish, they get cichlid peewee, which I got to fill that container up. And like the big fella, I buy it in bulk. Because I ain't trying to spend all that money at one time on this little container and then just keep doing it. I'm going to fill it up. It's also pretty handy that my buddy owns a fish store, so I'd like to get him on here one day, but I think he's camera shy. Pretty sure you guys would like him. He's a little worse than I am. Like me, he's got a rather potty mouth. The heart probably the size of this building that I'm in, or my house. Let me see. I already fed you, so stop looking at me. Feeding fish people, I'll be right back. And then my little guys, bug bites. Like these guys. My favorite noise is when you can hear their little mouth and they come up and start clicking. Everybody down here has been fed except for my goldfish. Guys, I would like to thank Mark Pyle. Because of Mark Pyle, I now have duckweed. Never had duckweed before. I have duckweed. Daddy likes duckweed. Oh. So yeah, that's what I feed these exaggerated butt nuggets. Except for Noisy. Noisy gets a combination of some weird shit that I give her. She eats it, she enjoys it. This is for the peeps that come over to Rumble. Our Rumble channel is struggling, mine and Tommy's. Not really thrilled about it. I mean, I'd like to know what we could do to make this that live stream do better, because right now it is not very beneficial for him or I to kind of continue that. I'm not saying, it's your guys' fault, but I mean, it's starting to cost more to do that live stream than we actually recover on that live stream, if that makes sense. So I'm putting these females in another aquarium for a while. I mean, that is definitely your choice. I would honestly suggest it. I really would. And we got June, who is stepping away for a minute. It's all right, June. We'll be here when you get back. So, yeah, we'll stream the saltwater tank tomorrow morning. I'll put it up probably before I go to work. It'll be around 7:30 in the morning, and I'll let it run until I get home. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully it stays streaming this time. The other day it stopped. Somebody just said hello upstairs in my house. I'm the only one here. Remember, don't answer if you hear somebody say something to you. So let's see, shall we? We'll pull up the camera. I got a camera up there. I know everything that goes on in my house because fuck all that. Yeah, there's nobody up there. Nobody up there. We're all good. Yeah, that's it. I agree with you on that, Cece. You know, I've had June and Tanya both tell me they've seen somebody standing behind me and you can see their reflections in this tank. I've never seen them. But yeah, if you hear somebody, you're in the middle of nowhere and you hear somebody call out your name, definitely don't answer that. That's not something you want to answer. Oh, I wonder if I could bust out my big python and do a water change without getting my hands in it. We might try that. We'll see. I believe. I swear my dog is a ham. She's down here looking for fish food. She heard me say ham and stopped dead in her tracks. That fat bitch is hungry all the time. We'll whip out the D. Tim said he has seen my ghostly friend. I married it. Ah. Ah. Fuck, that's funny. That is too funny. Oh. Hello. All right. I'll move you guys over here so you can see my big ass. It's a big python too. This fish is one messy bitch. It's the only thing I hate about this big ass tube. Oh, that didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. Actually, quite the opposite. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to get jiggy with it. Excuse me, I'll be right back. You know, use some Dawn on my arms. You never know what you get on your hands as a mechanic. And I'm not trying to get my fish sick. That's better. Man, this bitch is messy. So I'm wondering if this tank is actually leaking or is this bitch just getting mad and splashed? Because she's good at that. Got a temper. We're going to see. We're going to do an experiment. We're going to drain water out of it and see what happens. My ghosts are pretty chill. They don't do much but walk around. I hear footsteps in my live stream and no one is home. I'm in your living room. One of them watches me sleep, but that's a different story. We don't like that one. Me and my dog. So if anyone lives near Knoxville, Tennessee, find me at the East Tennessee Aquatic Association Spring Auction Market / auction this Saturday. Slim Tim will be selling thongs. Pictures of him in a thong. They're $14.99 and all proceeds go to help him with his MTS. Just saying. That looks like shit still. Yay. I'm also selling fish too. More expensive than OnlyFans. Must be premium. Honey, if I'm selling pictures of me, it's going to be premium. I ain't cheap. I am not cheap. Nor do I want to be cheap. So I'll get this tripod, get the tripod ready for tomorrow. Get my little live stream. It doesn't fall off the chair and break before then. Everything is at a premium. This is the Oscar that will bite. So I try to spend as little time in her tank as possible. She is a feisty little bitch. She's already rearranged this tank multiple times. She does not like me. Oh, and she poops in one spot, which is awesome. When I take this tank down, I'm going to have to get a new piece of wood to put on the top of it. Yay, there's money I don't have. Guys, I got to run upstairs and shut my screen door. It's raining. And play while my dog out. Yay! Oh, I see how it is. You throw up a stop sign. You're on multiple channels, huh? Jim's cheating on me. My dog is out here literally looking for freaking fish food. Tripod got an extendo Lego. I will need that for. We'll need the height for the saltwater tank. You know, you guys got to forgive me. I am mildly special today. I took this off of my tripod because I'm going to stream from over there tomorrow. I'm putting my cell phone on it. That might be pretty lucky. Oops, wrong channel. He said, whoops, wrong channel. Is that what you say to your old lady when you put it in the wrong hole? Whoops, wrong hole. I'm joking. Yay, fun part. I got to turn the lights on the other side of the room. We might as well do some gravel back into the 90 and the 75 over there and do those as well. Why the hell not? We're going to turn the camera. I'm going to be way over there. I'll move you guys over there. How's that? You guys can be able to see me? No coyotes or us over here. I think that's going to be the end of this. Guys, spray bars are nice, but they fucking suck. Yeah, that canister needs to be cleaned, and it ain't happening. Yes, I did, price tag. Welcome in, Garcia. Welcome in, Salient. What did you miss? You missed me cleaning fish tanks. You know, yeah, wrong hold, sir. I know she's listening. I'm renting the space from Jesse. So, Joe, in case you actually did miss it, I put your sticker on my 240 stand. I also put Pile Aquatics on my 240 stand. So we are in the middle of doing some water changes on a few tanks. I missed you mopping. I would have paid to see that, June. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. The basement did flood for you guys that didn't know. I'm gonna have to replace. This stand. It's on this 125. So it's what it is. I can't do nothing to fix it. I'm gonna just replace it. You know, I got money falling on my anal cavity. I can afford to do that. I really don't got money falling out my ass. I wish I did. I'd be like, ooh, he's candy. Thank you, June. It's actually a flood. I had a flood in my fish room, June. I found out who killed it, and it was my super red parrot. Oh, shit. Damn parrotfish. Oh, he's candy. Excuse me. Alive. The wreck's coming from me in my fish room. You guys ever just go driving around at, like, I don't know, midnight, just wander around aimlessly? I have. Done it quite a few times recently, too. You guys see my pothos over here? It's a lady bitch. That's courtesy of a good friend of mine. It was donated to the fish room, and it was 3 pieces of it donated. So I got the longest one in the 125. I've got another one right here, and I've got another one in the purple tank that nobody really likes. Actually, it's like Sam. Now, if he hates my purple tank. He hates the cans. Man, this tank ain't been back here. I don't need to. Guys, I've got one stupid big ass pleco in here. He's a maze balls. That's what he is. Amazing. He's a maze balls. Back in the day, I used to just drive around before Gyps. Yeah, I get it. Before Gyps was around, man, we used to just get lost. Just go out and ride around. Every road ends up somewhere, 100%. Oh, I still go by horse and buggy. Yeah. You also probably refer to boobs as flesh mitts. Dream Girl. You guys ever listen to Dream Girl by The Lonely Island? If you had, I would recommend it. It's a great song. In the winter, I'd gather up my huskies and mush them on a sled. Rocket test site was almost at the end. Went in the parking lot one night. What an amazing experience. I bet. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. Oh, but yeah, my basement flooded. I had all the carpets that were down here in the floor. I had to basically, if you were here on the live stream Sunday, you've seen the amount of effort I had to put in to get the carpets from underneath of Noisy's tank and that 40 breeder on the bottom. In all honesty, I should have taken that 40 breeder down. Not an amazing experience, huh, June? I apologize that it wasn't such a great experience. But yeah, Leverage was my friend. Big brother knows all. Yes, he does. Sometimes roads end up nowhere. It looked sketchy watching you remove the car. It was sketchy as shit. Like there's sketchy and then there was that shit. That shit was just, yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. That's all I could say. He told me everything. I watched a replay on the live stream, nervous watching it. I know T was telling me or Mystic Pets was telling me she was nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs watching me lift that tank up. She was afraid it was going to fall over into the 125. I was like, well, fuck it. If it falls, it's only water. I'll grab the fish as quick as I can and chuck them in a different tank. So. Oh, man. Guys, I've seen this awesome meme today. It was really awesome. It was like brass knuckles with a butt plug and a dual taco holder. And I'm not going to lie to you. It looked pretty interesting. I should have bought it for $15. But the kicker was it had a Jesus statue welded onto it too. So it made it even better. I should have bought it. From a damn clipboard about my fam, my friends, and me. So, for those of you out there in YouTube land, my channel is not made for children. So, it is not. It's all fun and games until somebody pulls out the ass knuckles. That's a butt plug on a set of brass knuckles. You can get in there and put some work in. Welcome in, Passing Win. I log on to hear butt plug, and then I said, yep, it's Tuesday. It definitely is Tuesday. Oh. Shit, some places it's almost Wednesday. Oh, shit. So we're doing 4 tanks tonight. I've got some other ones to do, but I got some plans this week and weekend. I would like to get out and, enjoy my weekend. Hang out with some cool people. Somebody that's bubbly and giggly. Always positive. Should be a good time. Garcia, respect your elders. On this channel, we make children if we have enough to drink. Yes, we do. For those of you watching, it is $11.99 a month to join my Only Gyms. I'm joking. There's no Only Gyms. Nobody wants to see this running around naked. I think I would pay myself to keep my clothes on. Garcia definitely doesn't look 126. I mean, he definitely looks 36, but not 136. Which gym? That's a good question. Nobody really wants to see. I didn't name. My member's name is not Jim. It never will be Jim. My member's name is Phil. And there's only a few people who knows why it's called Phil. Jim who? I'm Jim. I will pay the only Jim's fee using Tim's money. Oh, fuck's sake. I hope it doesn't rain too hard tonight because I really don't want any more water in my basement. I figured the fish tanks is enough water down here. Really don't need to add any more. Now you're making me remember Blazing Saddles when Gene Wilder first appears and they ask him his name and he says, "My name is Jim," but most people call me Jim. I tell people I got a last name too, but I can't pronounce it. I will sell my fish to help fund the Only Jim's membership. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, shit. Fish looks like he's got a half-eaten squirrel hanging out of its mouth. It's a vision of sweats with a neon pouch. Half-eaten squirrel hanging out of your mouth. I love that song. It hasn't rained here in 2 weeks. Where the hell are you at? It rained so hard here Friday, it actually flooded my basement. And I've got 2 donations for the basement flood fund. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You guys don't know how much I appreciate that. We're going to have to do some maintenance. Oh, maintenance. We like maintenance. Maintenance makes the fish tanks go well. Guys, I got another 90-gallon tank that I got to run it up, get fixed and set up. Man, I could really make this a really good video right now, too. You know what? We're going to do a video live. How does that sound? It's going to be a short. Hi, guys. Welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. Well, we bring my fish runners to your life. Today, we got a basic coach. You guys ready to go off front shoulders? This is for you. Now, as you can see, I've got a power head. My aquarium go on. It's front shoulders. This thing is barely spitting anything out. Look at that. I just did my best fucking Joey impersonation. Look at me go. Now, what's that to happen? Fuckity, fuck, yo. Guys, my aquarium co-op sponge filter / power head was literally pissing like it had never drank in a drop of water. We're gonna fix that. Guys, literally the easiest filter you will ever fucking clean in your life. Easiest. And it does the job of like 4 or 5 different fucking filters. My hands are wet and not in the way I so requested. You have too many recognizable tattoos to do anything like that, huh? Here's her I'll refigure. I'm not using a mic, Jesse. My mic is just across the room. That's all. Can you hear me now, old man? Do I need to get closer? Hold on. Let me turn it up for you if you can't hear me. Oh, it's at max volume. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh. So guys, I'd like to get back to my pot notes for a minute. I gotta remember where I put my water tickets. I'm getting senile in my old age. It's Pothos. If you can hear me, my Pothos. It's a leggy bitch. You know me, I like legs. Also, a sucker for a nice set of eyes and a pretty smile. You know who you are. Get at me, girl. Can you hear me, Jesse? Am I talking loud enough for you? Damn, Garcia. Thank you, sir. Uh-oh. Somebody going to buy me mics now? Shit. Damn it, who drank my Pepsi? Thank you, Berto. Appreciate you, Berto. He just shared oh, he's got a sleeve, guys. You're the only person I've ever seen who has hair between their patos. Wow. It's not about the volume, it's about the clarity. Hi, can you hear me now? Do you need me to come over to your house and whisper sweet nothings in your ear? I mean, maybe rub your little tush, make you feel better. Or maybe I could bring you some pants, Jesse. Because we have seen your legs in the Aquatic News Network multiple times. We've also seen you in your skivvies. Your skivvies. Rub your baby tushy. I mean, if we put a wig on you, Jesse, I mean, you might pass for a good-looking chick. Just saying. You know what you should have did, Slim Tim? You should have put a void stamp over it. Working on it for clips and yoga pants and heels. Oh, shit. Only names I would ever get tattoos of would be my kids' names. Yeah, I would have put a big old void stamp right through your ex-wife's name and anniversary. I mean, I've got some writing on my arm. It says, "Don't roll the dice if you can't pay the price." Sorry, Jumbo. I was tired of seeing it in photos with my new woman. I mean, that's why I said put a void stamp over it. Make it big, like void. No, I'm joking, man. Cover that shit up. I've got one more tattoo to get. Actually, two more tattoos to get. I'd like to finish my arm, but in my line of profession, I don't think getting a full sleeve would be a, I don't think that would be very wise. Oh, shit. That's the worst part about doing water changes, waiting for the damn tank to fill back up. Before my hot water tank took a nice dive on me and cost me 2 G's, I used to be able to fill that tank up in about 5 minutes. I had 155 PSI going through my my tank. It's been about 6 or 7 for me, CC. I haven't had one in a minute. Ink therapy is a thing, but I think I'm going to get into lead therapy. I'm going to start going to the gun range. Gun range. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone tonight, guys. I technically was supposed to do this last night. I was supposed to do the water changes last night, but it didn't happen. I came home. The weather was nice, so I went outside and mowed my grass. It's not the grass I wanted to mow, but it's the grass I had to mow. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Guys, we were almost 90 degrees here today. And tonight is supposed to be 36. Go figure. $36 degrees is terrible. I know. Man, I will take hot weather over cold weather. I'm sorry, but when you have some prosthetic body parts, cold weather sucks. Cold weather sucks. So, guys, that is my 90-gallon Mbuna tank over there on the top. As you can see, there's more electric yellow labs than anything. Or electric yellow labdochromis for you you guys who like to be all technical. Or for Slim Tim and Jesse Mabuna. I don't see the ma, but it is what it is. I like busting your guys' chops. My boner tank. Price tag, lead therapy, going to the gun range. Letting out a little bit of pew pew. That sounds like fun. Haven't shot mine in a while. But I lost them in a boating accident, and the other half of them in a boating accident, and the other half in a house fire. Oh, fuck me right. You woke as shit. Guys, I've also got to top off my saltwater tank. You guys, oh shit, I got heartburn. Pew pew. Joe, I typically fish in the Cuyahoga River up here. I know it's shitty, but that's typically where I fish. That's some of the places I know. I mean, I go to the Rocky River Reserve sometimes. Hey, Berto, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. I will holler at you tomorrow, my dude. Be safe, Garcia. Gotta finish this fucking short. kills me. As you can see, guys, a little bit of cleaning goes a long way. Look at it. Look at it. Freaking look at it. You don't like to clear the co-op sponge filter, just you. Yeah, I sold that from Salient Life. It's you. Jesse, my next short will be with you. I've had pretty good luck. Catfish, white bass. Occasionally you'll catch some carp in there. Just depends on the time of the year, to be honest. Well, look at you go, man. Congratulations, Jesse. Get that shit. Get that free shit. You know what, man? I fish, but I don't eat fish. I mean, I eat certain fish. Pink taco kind, but I mean, that's about it. I'm joking. I don't eat fish at all. I am a connoisseur of steak. I'm a beef. Oh, yeah. I'm paying a little bit of a tribute to you in a short that I just did. Wow, you guys were live with me. We were on a live stream, and I did a short. Imagine that. I just got to edit it out and put it up. Want to take you to Pound Town? I want to take you to Pound Town. You don't like aquarium co-op sponge filters, then you. Yeah, you. So how's everybody's week so far? Today I was laying underneath of a International 4700 chipper truck. Had to run the subway. You got to eat fresh. I get it. There's fresh. There's fresh air. Then there's the fresherest. Depending on the subway, sometimes Subway's really good. Oh, shit. Tomorrow's Jesse's Friday. Only fish you'll eat is tuna salad. I'm not a big fan of tuna. I'm not a big fan of seafood, fish, or anything like that. I'm a very picky individual. I am a meat and potatoes kind of guy. I'm a carnivore at its finest. I'm slim with the tilted grim. What's my mother name? Let me shut the 240 off. These guys are getting aggravated. They're getting pissy. Oh, I love Italian food. New foot-long chicken Dorito nachos. Nice. I don't like store-bought tuna, but I had tuna while I was on vacation and loved it. Fresh right off the boat. Oh. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Only 5 things I don't like: peas, papaya, anchovies, liver, and cooked carrots. Why don't you like cooked carrots? Joe, my first week back to work so far has sucked. I am sore as shit. My body hurts. It's not used to the amount of walking that I've done and or standing. Lost my position at work. I'm no longer the manager. I am now the lead technician. So I get to work every day, all day on people's dumbass cars. So it's time for Daddy to make some money anywhere he can and any way he can't. Peas are from the devil's loins himself. Nice. Yes, you heard me. I lost my position at work. I am no longer the manager of my shop. I am just a peasant / lead technician. It's kind of fucked up. You go on medical leave and you come back. Nope, they didn't hold my position. Yep, they took it from me. No explanation. It is what it is. I didn't take a pay cut. That's the only good thing. I did not take a pay cut. I think he knew if he took my pay from me that I would probably have more than one thing to say, and he wouldn't like it. Actually did lose a little bit of money, but not hourly. I lost my bonus. My bonus was like $10,000 a year. So technically I did take a pay cut. Now that I think about it. So it's safe to say that Jimbo here may end up getting a second job or another job in general. Yep. Gotta love it when people are assholes. I don't have to worry about him watching my live stream. He doesn't give a fuck. Oh no, he's adding tap water to a saltwater tank. Whatever will he do? Oh my God, he just put Fritz Complete in a saltwater tank. Oh no. It's not a good place to lay, Deez. Don't. You gotta move somewhere else, honey. Well, watch out. Daddy gonna be coming across there soon. I don't want to run you over with a fucking hose in my hand. You gotta make sure the saltwater tank is on point. I really don't have to worry about it. It's actually in good shape. That's the one thing I like about saltwater. It's very low maintenance. Oh, it's coming. Also, my saltwater tank doesn't have a heater in it. It's 82 degrees or 83. Aurora, move. Move. I'm coming through there. I'm going to step on it. And if you trick me, I'm going to beat you up. Look at you. You do know. You listen. Talk to me. Oh. So you guys can see those tanks are done. Now we're back over here. But yeah, a lot of people will tell you can't put, you can't do anything. Does sound like a win to me. I'm not gonna lie. I might still work at Agno. I'm not gonna lie. That offer is still on the table. George is good people, so I'm not really too worried about that. So, I will have more time for my only gyms. You're correct about that. Definitely right about that. Welcome in, Joy of Fish Keeping. Yes, I did start work. Started yesterday. So. You know, I quit going to any other fish store because of George's place. George is good people, man. Oh, but yeah, you know, getting a cut and pay like that does suck. It is what it is. What can I do about it? Except for not fall back in my chair because it wasn't in the upright lock position. We're going to see if Daisy's tank leaks, which it probably will. It is what it is. It's all it ever will be. Remember that. And my dog's up my ass. I'm going to fuck around and step on it. Oh. Just lay it right in the middle of the floor. When I step on you, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it, Paul. You're not going to like it. Oh, you're not going to like it. You're getting butt scratched. I love that dog, guys. How many of you guys haven't seen my dog? If you haven't, you're missing a good-looking dog. Here, I'll show you guys. Jeez. There she is. Look at that face. It's a face only a mother could love. And I'm that mother. I'm not even a mother. That's my girl, though. I love that dog. Watch out. Yeah, it's all kinds of fucked up, Mike. All kinds of fucked up. So, for those watching, the fish room did flood. If you're new, it flooded over the weekend. I had to clean it all up. Daisy's tank's leaking. I don't know how bad, but we're going to find out. Lost my position at work. I'm no longer the manager. In the middle of a divorce. What else? Oh, I got some really leggy pothos. Sexy legs, by the way. Sexy. It's all the way from the tank all the way over here. She leggy. Real leggy. I had to. Have I thought about a side gig pimping? You know, my pimp hand ain't that strong anymore, man. I'm getting old. The older you get, the weaker the pimp hand gets. But pimping ain't wrong if you're pimping midgets. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to teach little things how to count. I'm going to teach them math. Guys, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to be a mechanic for the rest of my life. I mean, literally, at some point in time, I'm going to have to find another profession. My body just can't take it. I mean, I've been beating myself up for shit 25 years. Joe does not have mod status. He does not. Why does Joe not have mod status? What the actual... Oh, we're going to fix that. Hold on, Joe. We're coming. Coming hard. No wonder nobody's here. Everybody's over at Alex's shit. Over at Fistery. Wonder what he's reading. Motherfucker, that was loud. There. We fixed that shit. Price tag now has mod status. Joe hasn't done anything. Oh. But yeah, I mean, I may have to. I've looked into things. I've actually thought about doing insurance appraisal for automobiles. For sure, I could do that. Pretty sure I know enough about the automobile to do that. I mean, for fuck's sake, I've only been working on cars since I was 8. We went to the Dominican for our honeymoon and then kept going back every year. I want to go on a cruise. Fuck yeah. I'm down with a cruise. Oh, shit. Joe. Look. Joe. Right there, buddy. Right there. I got you on. You're on the tank stand. I want to go on a Caribbean cruise. The Aquatic News Network's in the house, guys. Guys, that is where we bring the stories of the water to life. Remember that. Go subscribe to it if you haven't. Tommy, if you want to drop the Aquatic News Network in the in the comment section, I'll post it out. I will pimp us. I need to start getting bigger stickers. Well, why is that? Mexicali just got... Jesse's got the biggest sticker on here. Oh, yeah, that motherfucker's huge. Welcome to Jim's Fish Room After Dark, where we talk shit about whatever we want. I am down. I'm down for a cruise in a fucking car at this point in time. This has been one aggravating week, and it's only Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Gonna bang your mother. Oh. Oh no. Gotta fill that motherfucker back up. Well, we'll come down here in the morning and see how much water is not in that tank. Might be all over the fucking floor. A Star Trek swingers cruise. Now that sounds good. Hell yeah. Guys, go check that out right there. That is the Aquatic News Network. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. working on reusable sticker cling things. Do it. It's always good to have Tommy in the building. The Aquatic News Network, where we bring the stories of the water to life. You know, Tommy, I was talking earlier about our Rumble channel and how it's struggling. So I figure I would let you know that I was talking about it, and people need to let us know in the comments section what they want to hear and what they want to see. Guys, I just threw the link in the comment section. Anybody want to come up? Come on up. I'll be here for a little bit. Then I'll think about other things. Yeah. Oh man. I will set up the wonderful, lovely saltwater tank for tomorrow morning. You have a similar clock. Yeah, that one's going in the trash. I'm a said clock. That one's going in the trash. Doesn't work. It's missing pieces. My soon-to-be ex-wife bought it because she thought everything was there, and everything is not there. So I'm either going to put it on Marketplace for somebody that wants to fuck with it, or I'm going to put it in the trash. What the fuck? I'm a set clock. Oh shit! We got somebody creeping. What up, flatbed?
Not much, buddy. How we doing today?
Depending on how long you've been listening,
Well, could be worse. You could be a fat, white, ugly.
Hold on one second, Mike.
Yep.
There we go. Fucking sun starts up like a champ, baby. I got mine from the trash. This one needs to go back to the trash.
Hell. It's been a hell of a freaking week for me, too, so.
I can barely hear you, bud. Uh-oh.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Mike was too damn far away from my face.
Mike was too damn far away from your face. Got it.
I was too far away from my own face, so. Fucking A's. But shit, I didn't even realize you were live that long.
Been live for a minute.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh man, I went back to work yesterday.
Yeah.
Lost my position.
Yeah, I heard
No
that.
longer a person in a management position.
What the hell?
I'm no longer a pimp. Now I'm just a simple dude out there,
Yeah.
just working, just out there working and fixing shit.
Uh,
That's all right. We had the same amount of money, less stress.
yeah.
Oh shit! He said, "Puff, puff, pass." That's what Simon said.
Oh hell.
Oh, I agree. Fucking fish room flooded.
Yeah. The hell did
Yep.
you do that for?
That's Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rained about 4 inches Friday night, dude.
Oh no shit.
And my gutters couldn't take it. And
Yeah.
upsy daisy, upsy shamazi, Bob's your uncle, and in my basement it went.
That's always fun.
That fucking sucks, is what it does. That definitely blows nuts.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Much quieter down here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
This tank's fucking leaking.
Yeah, I saw your video the other day about that.
Yep.
Oh.
It is what it is.
So I might have a line on a 125.
Man, I got heartburn. I've had heartburn for like 2 fucking days, man.
Oh, what the hell?
Last time I had heartburn like this, I ended up having a heart attack.
Oh shit. No doing that crap now.
I don't want to do that either. That shit hurts. All right, let's get the camera back over here pointed at my sexy ass. All right, price tag, get back to work, man. Have a good evening.
About time he did some fucking work. You know,
Fuck.
every time I see him, he's in fucking chat. Jeez. Or doing a fucking
I agree.
YouTube live. I think I got a pretty good line on a 125. The secretary at the chiropractor's office I go to, she's got. She has one with a stand. She's asking 300 for it.
That's not bad.
No, not at all. I don't need the stand, but hell, even 300 just for the tank. She said it's been in storage for about 6 months. So got to look at, seals and all that crap. But I mean, hell, even if I got to reseal it, it'll be a heck of a lot cheaper than buying a brand new one.
I need another one.
I just need the one. If I find any more, I'll let you know.
Caribbean. Trying to plan out a vacation.
Ah.
It's got to be like next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any vacation time this year.
Okay.
I used it all, getting my leg cut off.
And then sewn back on.
Yeah, and then sewn back on. I'm out. 5 a.m. coming. Oh, fuck yeah, 5 a.m.'s coming. 5 a.m. comes around every day at the same time.
Yep.
Stay fired up, Slim Tim. Have a good night.
That's the one nice thing. I don't have to be up until about 6. So. At
I
least
don't
for
got to be
tomorrow.
up till 7 unless this bitch wakes me up. She woke me up at 6:45 this morning. Man, I haven't slept right in probably a month.
Yeah. Oh, fucking A.
Fucking B, it's got more holes.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, but I can only use one at a time, so.
God damn, that's an offer I can't refuse.
Friggin' A. 13 hours today. This route
You
is
know
getting
what,
to be
man?
freaking ridiculous.
We worked 11 yesterday.
Yeah. It wouldn't be so bad if it was, if it was paved roads, but 90% of it is all dirt roads, washboard, the whole freaking 9 yards, and it beats the shit out of me.
Yeah, Tommy's sick. Good night, everybody. Joy of fish keeping said good night. Good night.
Night.
Have a safe ride home, sir. I'm beating with. Jesus. This dude said his balls are chafed. I bet they're fucking chafed. I've been there and done that. Chafed balls are painful.
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck, it's still daylight where you are, man. It's dark as hell here.
Yeah. Well,
You're an hour behind me, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's darker than a motherfucker here. According to my wife, I've been in storage for 6 months as well. No shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. I can tell you this much. If you seen the amount of shadiness I did to get that carpet from underneath of that fish tank,
Yeah.
you would be as nervous as Mystic Pets was. Do you know how I lifted him up?
Huh. Hey.
You can see the indent in the top of the 2x4.
Yeah. Oh.
Got to do what you got to do. I have no help.
Yeah.
Mystic Pet says, dude, I damn near had a heart attack. My alarm is set for 8:20. My alarm is set for 7 a.m. Guys, I used to hit the snooze button like 3 times and go back to sleep. I'm not even going to lie. I used to sleep till like 7:27. Jump up, take a piss, throw some clothes on, run out the door. I can't do that anymore. I can't just run out the door anymore. It takes me 5 minutes to put my fucking sock on. 45-degree angle that tank was at. I guess that tank was gangster leaning. I might need to go back and watch that live stream.
I might have to also, just so I can, go, what the hell?
Right there, baby. Fucking gun show. Actually, I should flex this because that was the idea of using fucking, 2x4s and a pry bar.
Yeah.
I was like, can I get it up high enough to get my furniture dolly on and move it? Fuck no. Fuck no. But yeah, I'm going to try Tuesday nights for a while and see what happens with streaming.
Okay.
fuck, we're under heavy thunderstorm warning. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta check the weather and see how bad it's actually gonna be. Man, don't start that. That shit's gonna be over in like 10 minutes. Shit got me fucked up talking all that. Oh, it's gonna be severe. Uh-oh. He turned his camera off, or did he leave?
I'm still here.
Oh, he turned his camera off. He's like, I don't want you fuckers to see me. No, buddy, no.
I was just checking the weather for the next couple days.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be out of here. I don't know why they're talking heavy thunderstorms.
Holy heavy thunderstorms for about 30 seconds. But
yeah, it's gone. It's all southern Ohio. Like right now, my ex is getting fucking shit on. Hopefully she ain't watching this.
Fuck it if she is.
Nah. I can talk all the shit I want and still love the woman.
Well, this is true. I understand that.
Oh, fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo, fang bang an orangutan, orgy at the zoo.
Exactly.
I don't know how many people know that. That's an old one, I think.
Well, there's, also fuck a duck, screw the llama too. Oh, gosh. Finger bang, the goat's putang, orgy at the farm.
Oh, shit. We're doing it Amish. You ain't got to worry about me saying anything. Believe me on that one. That's known as using brute force. That is definitely brute force. Brute force. I'll tell you what, man. I know some people that have no finesse. They manhandle every fucking thing they do.
Yeah. I was always taught to freaking, you use brute force if you got to, or, use that, if you need to, but, use your head more than you do your body. Of course, I didn't freaking listen, but.
Fuck, I still haven't listened. I got to do some hammer therapy earlier today. Uh-oh. Man, I was fixing this exhaust leak. I was trying to save this guy some money.
Yeah.
He ain't got a lot of money, and he's a good customer. You know, they put those stupid little, like, shields on the exhaust?
Yeah.
They cause more harm than good. Water sets in them. They cause them to rot the pipe out.
Yeah.
So I'm fixing the one spot, and I start the car up, and it's loud as shit on the other spot. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I take and pry the exhaust over because I can't take it down where it's at. And I patch a piece into it. I mean, goddamn, if I didn't burn a fucking hole as big as my thumb in it and had to fucking fill it in. You know how hard it is to stitch weld a hole?
Oh, yeah.
Especially on some thin-ass metal?
Yep. It's loads of fun. About the only welding I've ever really done was on farm equipment.
Dude, there's not much. Honestly, there isn't much I haven't worked on, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, at this shop, I'm talking like at this shop, I have worked on shit that most people would turn down.
Yeah.
I've worked on a Bobcat. I've worked on a backhoe. I've worked on a snowmobile, lawnmowers. We're an automotive repair shop.
Yeah.
I've welded trailers back together. I've fixed dump beds. I've welded plates in dump beds. I've put floorboards in cars. I mean, this is just a repair shop.
Yeah.
There's not much that I cannot do. I am good with these hands.
Yep.
There's a lot of people out there that can attest to that. You see, that makes me start to believe the stories they tell about Yankees. What's the story they tell about Yankees? Yep, that is your ringtone for sure. That is for sure. I got specific ringtones for people. That way I know who's texting me and shit. That way I don't have to answer the ones I don't want to.
I don't want to know what mine is.
Smack my bitch up. My prodigy.
Oh, hell.
Or you remind me of my Jeep. I want to ride it.
Oh, fucking ease, Jim.
Tommy's is a spaceship.
Yeah. Well, that's natural. So,
Well,
you know, I should be out in the damn garage with you with this on the freaking TV. See if I can't get that video I was telling you about. Because they have those bastards have not spawned since the last time you streamed.
well, go put me on the TV, baby. Let's go get them going. Like, yeah, baby, how you doing? My darling, I can't get enough of your fish sex, baby. Go lay eggs on that cone, baby.
I need a drink.
If Jim's gonna start singing, we all need a fucking drink.
Uh-huh. Oh, hell.
Sound like a cat getting molested on a hot tin roof. Oh, that actually sounds like a hellbound turkey mixed with a baboon. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! It's just been a shitty 2 days, man.
Yeah.
I have successfully mowed my grass without fucking my mower up, though, so that's a plus. I haven't had to fix it yet.
Yeah. Damn it.
Dude, every season I put more money in my fucking lawnmower than I do anything. And it's not me that fucking breaks it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's a low view of Jim. Oh, God, that is terrible. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible view right there. Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. Sounded like
That is no view.
Oh gosh, dang it. Now I'm having a brain fart with Family Guy. Never do. How you doing?
Being a fucking weirdo.
We know you are. That's why we like you.
Man, you know what? I've wondered most of the time how half the people put up with me that know me. Because I am a silly motherfucker, man. I mean, I am a silly, silly, silly individual.
It's okay.
I'm so silly. I did that way too well.
Uh-huh.
Hey, where's Bree at?
Throwing darts.
Ah, I can't. Well, make sure when she gets home to tell her to smack you on the ass for me.
Will do.
I would like video proof of it, though. Man, that's not a fucking drink. That's an ice cream sandwich.
Here's my drink.
What the fuck,
And
man?
Hey,
This
went in.
This motherfucker got an ice cream sandwich. Where's my ice cream sandwich?
Here you go, buddy.
I can't drive all the way to North Dakota to get it, bro. Or I would.
I just reach through the fucking screen. What are you talking about?
Oh, I did a short while I was on here.
Yeah.
I did it live. Firestarter by Prodigy is the best song to have a three-way. Oh my God. Damn.
You know, I'm gonna have to remember that. You know,
I'm gonna have to remember that as well, but I'm not down for a three-way. I mean, you should try Clapping Cheeks to Hash Pipe by Weezer. If you could keep up with that beat, you a bad motherfucker.
I can for about 4 strokes.
No, I got about 144 in me.
No. I'm saying, you know, with that beat, I got about 4 strokes, and that's it. That's it. My lower back is going. Screw you. Slow down, or we're done.
You guys are my kind of people. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey man, do you know the difference between erotic and kinky?
Excuse me. Kinky is using the feather. Erotic is using the whole chicken.
My man.
Gonna
My
listen
man.
to that song for fucking science.
Science now. I mean, are we talking about Firestarter or are we talking about fucking Hash Pipe by Weezer? I mean, that beat goes. That beat goes for a minute. If you can keep up with that beat, you a bad dude.
Oh.
Come on and clap cheeks. You got your problems.
Oh, shit.
My ass is tight. I know it's not how it goes, but it's not my version of it.
Yeah. Well, you got to sing your own version. Both.
Hey, this is a fact. You can take any song and put the fucking name Steve in it. Try it. Any song.
Except for, you know, what the hell is that song by Dixie Chicks, Earl? Or whatever the hell it was. I mean, I don't see you putting Steve in there.
I'll put Steve in that song.
Okay.
I know people that can attest to me putting Steve in a song. Steve is the man. Steve fits anywhere. So does Phil. But Phil fits in other places.
Yeah, usually, you know, you fill the cock in.
Guys, I've got a new segment that I am going to do for the Aquatic News Network, and it is based off of just me. It is simply me being me. There's no script. It is it's questions with Jim. So I want some emailed questions in to the Aquatic News Network at gmail.com. And they have to be fish questions or about the hobby.
How many beluga whales can you fit in a 40 breeder?
Listen here, if you try to put a beluga whale in a 40 breeder, you're a fucking idiot. Put it in a 75. It's much more room. Unscripted Jim. We're going to set Jim free. We're going to turn him loose. She says she's going to give Firestarter like a good 5 out of 10. I mean, They're gonna set me free, and what's the name of that song? Set me free, why don't you, babe? You don't really love me. You just keep sucking my dong. That's not how it goes. Do I need to do water changes? Fuck yeah, you need to do water changes, Mexicali. I don't care how heavily planted your tank is. Do some water changes.
You'll get your fucking fry to grow faster too.
Absolutely. Why do you think these dickheads grow so fast? And these dickheads grow so fast. For God's sakes, I got African cichlids that grow twice as fast as most people's. Eventually, everything changes water. Do you need substrate? No, you can use a bare bottom tank. See, you need to send these questions into the Aquatic News Network, not to me. What do I look like? It's Questions with Jim. That's a new segment coming soon. Oh, man. Cheek clapping with Jim. Who is better looking? Tommy, Jesse, or Jim? It depends on who's wearing less clothes, and lately it's been Jesse. Jesse got them legs hanging out. He's got his little undies running around. Thinking about a bare bottom, no water change tank now. Hey, I've got one of those. Like, no shit. Bare bottom, no water change tank. You want to see it?
And it is at the bottom too.
It's at the bottom. It's bare bottom, and I don't have to change the water in it. Want to know why? It's not a fucking thing to live in that tank. Everything I put in that tank dies. Like the fabric of my life, eroding. Man, I don't know if an unscripted Jim is a. Hey, welcome in. The hard R comment or content. Oh shit! This is Fish Room After Dark. Oh, that may be what I call this stream. After Dark with Jim.
There you go.
Cheers from Chicago.
All the way over there, eh? Hey, they're
All the
about
way over
halfway.
there, eh?
They're about halfway between us.
Yeah. So are you going to you're going to the class, right?
Yeah, I'm going to the Clash, definitely.
Did you cancel your trip to Shella?
Yeah. Had some issues come up and not going to be able to make it.
Makes two of us.
But I did find out, though, that Bree's cousin is getting married in San Antonio the weekend of the American Livebearers Association. So.
Oh my God, I really didn't think of it that way. Holy shit. I thought you meant calling the stream the Hard R stream. It would definitely get clicks. Oh my God, it would. Oh, fuck. I would be canceled faster than you could say your fucking name. Oh my God, this white boy over here saying the hard R word. Refrigeration. Refractometer. Refugium. Referee. Refrigerator. Jesus Christ. Rated R. I'm you know what? I'm rated NE, not for everybody.
Exactly.
It takes a very specific kind of person to deal with me. I mean, you definitely got to be bubbly, you got to be giggly. You got to have a fucked up sense of humor. You got to enjoy long walks, around because I don't have a fucking car. I enjoy long walks on the beach. Oh, that's right. I don't have a fucking car. Actually, I have two cars. That's incorrect. I'm just being stupid. Oh.
I
Just
think.
being silly.
Uh,
That's
I've
like
been
a dating profile. Hi, my name is Jim. I'm an Aquarius. I love long walks on the beach because I don't have a car. I am unemployed. If you decide you want to take me, you're going to be paying for everything. It's like, what the fuck? And those are
Hey, there.
usually those are the dudes who get all the tail.
Yeah. Hey, Mystic. He does live right by by the lake. I mean, so
There's
there
a
is a beach
beach.
there somewhere.
Oh, there's quite a few of them. A couple of them are nasty. I might actually go to. We got. I might take a trip to Edgewater Park. That's right by Lake Erie. I mean,
Yeah.
there's typically used tampons and syringes and shit on the beach. So, I mean, we could go there.
Just wear your shoes. You
Yeah,
can't go
wear my
barefoot.
steel toe ones.
Yeah, there you go.
Wear my shit kickers. I'm going to the Lone Star Cares Convention in San Antonio. Please come say hello if you are also going. Or ask me about Medaka so I'll actually talk.
Don't worry. If you see a guy streaking through the convention, it's me. Okay.
I mean, I'm going to the Clash. Oh shit! Look at this motherfucker. Que pasó?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. What's up, Mike? What's up, Jim?
Yeah, living the American nightmare one dream at a time.
Oh, just sitting out on
What the hell's my computer doing?
Sitting.
I don't know what your computer's doing, but you were definitely lagging, my friend.
Oh shit!
Oh wait,
I gotta find out. Oh, I got
That's fine.
25%. I'm good.
I'm
No
listening
sword
to the
fighting
replay
while
on the
streaking,
other
please.
channel.
I can't make you any promises. If the sword's out and it's the full a reg 10
Oh, you're
company,
supposed to sharpen
fuck,
iron.
sword fight. Do what? Damn, Mexicali, you were in slow-mo, buddy. I felt like I should pay for my ad read. Fuck it. Hold on. You're going to do all that. We're just going to do this. I'll put you up there. I'll get you your $2 worth. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, that's the event in San Antonio?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Lone Stars Care Convention. Guys, if you were there in San Antonio, please stop by and see Cece's Aqua Escapes and talk to her about Medaka so she'll actually talk to you. I have had her on a live stream. That sounds really sexy. I'm sorry. I had her on a live stream. My bad.
Ooh. I was gonna say I watched that. It was pretty nice.
It was a pretty good live stream. She was a little shy. I'm pretty sure that was her first time being a guest on a live stream. And we're gonna have to get her back. And this time we're gonna go a little deeper into her Medaka.
Uh-huh.
That sounded really fucked up too. I'm sorry.
That sounds kind of interesting. I might have to.
Sounds kind of interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I have other words that I was going to say, but there might be, there might be,
Yeah, it
Mexicali.
didn't sound too good.
There might be a Jorge listening in on the conversation.
People are watching this like, what the fuck are they talking about? We are having fun, ladies and gentlemen. We are having fun. We are getting Cece's Aqua Escapes, her $2 worth of advertisement on Happy Place Aquatics. Not going deeper after having, oh my God. How are we not going deeper? We have to go deeper into Medaka. That is the fish that you are all about. We've got to get deep into that. I need to know some things about them. I may want to get into them. Just saying.
They're pretty straightforward.
We're going to go deeper. Deeper than we've ever gone before on a live stream.
Hey, is my shit glitching?
It was a minute ago. You were freezing and shit.
Is it doing it
Get ready to call you Slow-Mo Jorge.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Slow-Mo. Oh
Oh,
man.
I thought you had a hard H on that. I was gonna say, yeah, you wouldn't be wrong.
Jorge,
No,
how hard of an age you want on that?
not on the mo.
Oh, we missed the hole in front of that mo. Hey man, you are a Homo sapien, so I mean,
Yeah, aren't we all?
yep.
Well, except for Tommy.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
Tommy's an extraterrestrial. The rest of us are Homo sapiens.
No, he's a less
Little extra.
terrestrial, isn't he? I mean, he has one less digits than we do, so he's less.
Yeah. 15 years researching Medaka, learned a lot about him. That's why I want to bring it to light. If I can bring it out on a live stream, we're going to bring it out.
Wow, they've been around that long,
Guess so.
or is it just recently that they've become pretty mainstream? Because I guess in Japan, well, that's true. Japan has had them for forever. They were like the secondary fish to goldfish
Yeah.
because they can keep them outdoors year round.
They're a lot like koi and goldfish, but smaller and healthier, she said.
Mm.
Well, I sure as hell wouldn't try keeping them outdoors here unless I dug about a 4-foot hole.
Yeah. I think I could pull off keeping them out here year round. Well, I don't know how they would do. Well, actually, in the garage, because they would be out of the sun. And as long as I run a fan over the top of that water surface, it'll be fine. I mean, it'll
Yeah.
get warm, but not anything they won't be able to tolerate.
You know, the weird thing is,
Fucking
you know,
tank is loud down.
the when I do the summer tubbing, you know, out here, I've got the black tubs that are, you know, in sun about 3/4 of the day, and it gets, you know, 110, 120, you know,
Oh,
up
wow.
here in the summer. I mean, it's, you know, for about 2-3 weeks, but I have yet to see the temperatures get above about 82, 83 degrees in the water, and that's only the first probably 2-3 inches. So
She said their water could go up to 105 degrees.
Yeah, I just read that. Then I could definitely keep these guys year round.
Mm.
Maybe I should start doing that. Well, shit, with the tariffs, the way they're going, most of us that are breeding fish now, we're going to be sought after. Even the common stuff, especially the
Yeah.
common stuff.
yeah.
Hey guys, I got severums running out my motherfucking ass.
Well, if you keep it in an aquarium, they'll be healthier. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You can do whatever you want with them, but I think they'd do better off in an aquarium.
I just got that. My bad.
You're slow today, Jim.
I've got other things on my mind.
Sounds like it.
Like losing my position at work.
What? Oh, because you haven't been able to go back to work or what?
I went back to work yesterday, but I lost my management position.
Oh, so you're on the line now?
Yep, I'm just a guy. I'm just a tech. Didn't lose any money. Well, I didn't lose any hourly rate, but I lost my bonus.
But wouldn't you make more money on the side? I know plenty of mechanics that
I don't do it anymore.
oh,
The majority of my clientele sucked anyway. They were all bottom feeders, wanted shit for free. They didn't want to pay for, somebody's mechanical skills. If
Yeah.
anyone
Well,
is
that's okay.
interested in guppy, endlers, let me
if you were
know.
to do work on the side, you get to pick who your clients are.
$75 fucking an hour. I won't pull my jack out of the corner for less than $75.
Well, you charge by the job.
Go to a fucking mechanic shop. Look at their hourly rate. Most dealers are
Yeah.
$200 an hour.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I know guys out here that you have to schedule them because they have so much work, but they're charging you by the job. It's like a flat rate for the whatever job. They've been doing this for so long. They already know how many hours it's going to take them. They know
Yep.
what the parts are going to cost. And so they're just kind of, it's like, okay, it's $250 for this, $150 for that. And, they knock it out in whatever time they know they're going to do it. And these guys, you'll be hard pressed to just drive up and be able to get them to do something because it's all by schedule. They're all booked.
Places they're all hiring now. See, CC, you're trying to make me move to Texas. I've already talked about moving to Texas or North Carolina, one of the two.
Well, you would fit in perfectly in Texas.
Why is that?
Because you're not about bullshit. That's why.
I'm definitely not about bullshit. I'm tired of bullshit. I've dealt enough with it. Like when I was doing shit at my garage at home, I was telling my customers, basically, you buy your parts, I'm charging you labor. I ain't buying parts. I'm not getting fucking stuck with parts. It's not happening. I'll tell you what to get. We'll go from there. And like a brake job was like $75 an axle. You know what I mean? So front rear brakes, $150, labor only. And I had there was weekends I've made $1,000 in a weekend.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't know a mechanic that's going hungry. I don't.
Oh, dude,
even the shitty mechanics. Even the shitty mechanics have work.
Shop. I don't got it in me to sit on the fucking ground in my house anymore, man. I don't have a lift, and doing shit with a jack gets old. I mean, literally, family members and close friends are about the only people shit I work on the side. Fuck, my own dad pays me to work on his car. And I tell him no, but he won't take no for an answer. He'll make me take it. His exact words is, your time isn't free. So I've heard everything about Texas being awesome. I just don't know if I can deal with the 105 fucking degree heat.
You'll be fine. You're giving up the cold ass weather you're in now for a little bit of heat. The winters, you're gonna love winters. Winters are gonna be laughable to you.
Wow, hell yeah.
You're gonna be like, it's spring.
They be down there walking around in coats and shit, and I'll be in shorts.
Yeah, just like a snowbird.
I was gonna say until you hit that ice storm hits like in Dallas.
Yeah, but that's not.
I mean, it's not too often, but I mean, it does happen. But hell, I always got a kick out of those freaking ice storms. They just shut everything down.
Well, that's because they're not designed to have snow and ice on the road, for more than a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the heat is bad, but everything is air conditioned. Man, I worked at one shop that was air conditioned. My God, I was spoiled.
That's like down here in Arizona. I mean, you're not gonna get a house without air conditioning. All houses have central air. All shops, if you're gonna be successful, your shop's gonna be air conditioned. Malls are all indoors and air conditioned because nobody wants to walk outside. And the ones that happen to be like partially outdoors, they have misters and they run fans, and so they're doing all these other things to mitigate the heat. Yeah, so it's not bad. I mean, it's like everything else. It's in the dead of winter, if it's like minus 10 degrees, you're not going to go out there and work on the yard or do something. You can stay in your house. Well, when it's about 116 120 out here, you're not going to be outside doing shit. You're going to go indoors and wait till the temperature drops a little bit. No different. The only thing with Texas is that they do get a little humid. They have to deal with a little bit of that humidity.
Yeah. I had picked up a copper load out of Arizona one time, and I ended up actually having to pour water over the condenser in the truck just to start cooling it down. It was, that air conditioner would not freaking blow cold air at all. Once I poured that little bit of water on the condenser, started blowing cold air, and it's like, oh, thank God. It was 118 degrees outside, and I still had to tarp my load.
Yeah, and then everything's asphalt, so you get that radiant heat, and it's even worse. It's like, it feels like 120, 122. The only problem is it never cools off. Once it gets hot here, it's not uncommon for us to go out, 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, and still 100 degrees. It still reads 100. It's crazy, but It's
Yeah, fuck that.
yeah, it's not you not that whole term you get used to it is bullshit. You learn how to deal with it, which is
Yeah.
different.
Yep.
That's like here in the summertime, dude. It's so fucking humid. You can literally swim outside.
Yeah.
It's that fucking humid. I mean, like the fucking hair on my balls is like all fucking puffed up because it's so humid.
The
What
worst
part of
place I've
Arizona-
ever been with when it comes to humidity was Georgia. I'm in
Where?
Yuma, Arizona,
Oh, okay. Yeah, my grandparents.
right on the border with California.
Okay. Yeah, my grandparents.
Why he's
lived in,
Mexicali.
oh gosh, dang it.
Well, it was Mexicali because I actually lived in the city of Mexicali.
My grandparents
was trying to
lived
be
in
funny,
Tucson
bro.
for what the hell was it? Well, they moved there in '79, so. And then
Well, I know demographically, Yuma is the third largest city in Arizona, but at the rate that it's growing, we're probably going to get a lot closer to the population of Tucson.
oh,
Phoenix
shit.
Phoenix is just a monster. Phoenix is
Yeah.
huge. I mean, it's huge, but just the way every day that I drive by these what used to be vacant lots
Mhm.
during the whole shutdown of the country, now are all under construction. They're all getting prepped or getting worked
Oh.
on to start building.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The only thing I miss about Phoenix is Armando's Mexican restaurant down there.
And I
used to
kill
go-
for some good rice and beans.
There was about 4 or 5 of us that were running oversized between oh gosh dang it, San Diego and Otay Mesa, and
Were you
Oklahoma
driving
City.
Interstate 8?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you were passing right through my hometown in El Centro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were we were running oversized from Otay Mesa up to Oklahoma City, and we'd end up having to overnight in Phoenix, and we'd park right on the side of the damn road for breakfast. Right, at Armando's.
Yeah, there's some really good restaurants in Phoenix.
There's one there just outside of Dallas, and I can't remember the freaking name of it now for the life of me, but they had room for about 3 trucks out in their back parking lot.
3
That's
trucks.
3 semis. And the first, and it was the first time I ever had catfish, and it was actually pretty damn good, and I haven't had any other place that's been that good.
Yeah, no, you guys can keep the catfish. I tried it. Oh, everybody tells me that the way you got to eat it here because it still tastes like mud.
Every other restaurant that I've been to that I've had catfish at has tasted like that way. Just it tastes like dirt. These guys, I don't know what they did, but it was actually really freaking good.
You got to soak catfish. You got to soak catfish in fucking buttermilk.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It gets the mud out of it.
Yeah, but I don't know, something about protein and milk and then cooking it just doesn't sound appealing to me. I was watching a guy that was doing a prime roast, and that's what he did. He marinated in milk. I was like, nope, thank you. I don't care how tender it is.
Yeah,
I'm not. No.
I'll marinate something in vinegar, but not milk.
Yeah.
I got a couple racks of ribs. That sounds good for Friday or for Saturday night. Put them on the smoker Friday when I get home from work. Let them cook for about 20 hours.
I need some fucking good barbecue, dude. There ain't a fucking place around here that has good barbecue.
No. Well, what kind of barbecue do you like?
Brisket, ribs, chicken.
Yeah, brisket. I guess it's Texas. That's what they brag about. I'm more of a ribs guy. I like ribs.
Oh man. Well, we don't have any water running out of this tank yet, so we're doing good.
Did you have to reseal it or what?
I need to.
Oh,
It's still leaking. I haven't fixed it yet. I don't have another tank to put her in. I've got one. It's the fucking most questionable tank right there. See it standing?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most questionable fucking tank I have, man. I've yet
Right.
to water test it. I should.
Well, just don't bother with it. Scrape off the silicone and reseal it, and you don't have to worry about it.
That tank is ugly as shit, and I really don't want to use it in my fish room.
Oh,
Somebody was supposed to pick it up, and they never came and picked it up. I've got a 90 in the garage that needs a new frame. I've got the frame in the back of my car. I've got to cut the whole silicone out and reseal that one too. So if I'm doing that one, I got to do this one. So
it's not that hard.
no, it's not. I did that one. I did this little guy. I did that 125 there. I did both of the 55s over here, the 90 at the top, and the 75 over here. This tank, that tank, and Noisy's. The 125, these two 75s, the 75 Noisy is in, and the 40 on the bottom are the only tanks in my fish room I haven't resealed. Everything else has been resealed. I've resealed them all. I've got stock in fucking aquariums sold though.
Yeah, I've done a few. I haven't done all of mine, but I've done a few.
I bought most of my tanks secondhand.
I did a 10-gallon one day for shits and giggles on a live stream.
Takes like 8 minutes, man.
Well, it's hard. The longest is going to be the prep work because you got to make sure you scrape all that stuff off,
Gotta be
clean it
clean.
off, and then tape it. I tape mine
I don't take them.
because that way I just run the bead and then smear it, and then I pull off the tape,
Pull the
and I
tape.
have these perfect edges, and that's why I like doing it that way. But
I do it right down. If I tape them right down the seam right here. I don't tape the bottom because I don't give a fuck. It's gonna have
Yeah.
substrate over it. Majority of the time, my sand is about that deep anyway. So I'm thinking about turning this 20 long down here that I got, the one I showed you that's empty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it into a planet tank. I'm gonna do a dirted planet tank and see what happens.
It'll grow plants. I mean, it's. I would. How are you going to use your substrate for the dirt? Are you gonna? How thick are you going to go with it?
About that thick dirt, and then
You don't need
Twice
that
that.
much. Nah. Just what I would recommend if you're just going to use straight up potting soil, just sprinkle the bottom of the tank. Not even maybe a quarter inch. You don't need more than that because anything more than that, you're going to be fighting algae like crazy, and still do the cap that you're talking about, and you'll see your shit will never get algae in it. I know because I've done several tanks like that now. I started out doing the 1 inch and 2 inch cap. That was the biggest mistake I ever did because I was fighting algae left and right. And then I went to doing like maybe half an inch and still doing 2 inches, and I ended up coming back and putting like another inch. Eventually, I would take that half inch and mix it in with gravel so that when I laid it, it wouldn't be that much dirt. And then after that, I just said, well, why bother with the gravel? Just sprinkle the bottom with dirt and then cap it. And it's enough nutrients that it's going to get your plants growing. And then by the time in which I'm talking several years down the road, it depletes the nutrients. It's going to get replaced with the waste from the fish. So, and you won't deal with green water. You won't deal with the hair algae, and you'll be good, and the plants will grow.
My goal is to get that tank up and running with plants in it. And I am going to get some killifish from Mark Pyle.
okay, what's your plan going to be for those killies? Are you going to try to breed them, or are you just going to keep them as a display?
We're gonna see what happens.
Reason I'm saying, if you're going to breed, don't put them in the planet tank. You're going to end up tearing it apart trying to retrieve the fry. If you just want to set up a really nice display tank with some killifish, go for it. Now, if you want to have a planet breeding tank, I would suggest put them in containers, the plants that you can pull out, retrieve the fish, and then put your plants back in. And you'll thank me for that one. I learned the hard way. Now, the reason I'm telling you don't do that is because I did exactly that. Planted all my my 10-gallon breeders, and it was a pain in the butt trying to retrieve fry from there. So I went back and I redid some of them and put them in containers that I can retrieve the plants from.
Yeah.
And be able to scoop what I need and then put the plants back in there. And it's still a planet tank, but it's just, because they are breeding tanks, I need to get in them.
I was gonna say my panda cories, I'm to the point where I've actually got to reset the damn thing just so I can get the fry out. Because I just let everything, they've got plenty of hiding places, the whole 9 yards, and I mean, I've got a shitload of fry in there, but getting them out, you start stirring up everything, and you can't see them, and I mean, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you learn. I mean, it's stuff you go figuring out as you go. But if I can save you that headache,
I'm a fan of not having headaches.
Yeah, especially when you start, when you have one tank or 2 or 3, it's not that big of a deal. When you start having more than 5, yeah, you don't want to, the least you gotta do, the better off you're gonna be.
Yeah, when you have like 38.
Yeah. Well, most of us
40.
Yeah, we get past that 20 mark in about a year.
Yeah.
But at 20, you already figured it's too late. So at 5, you can still make that conscious decision and say, yeah, no, I'm definitely going all in.
Yeah. I got to do planning on doing tubbing this summer. They're going to be getting set up this weekend just to start aging. And, but I'm doing it mainly to cut down on the number of tanks that I have in the fish room for the summer so I can start working on getting some things rearranged in there. So I've got everything set up. I've got all my smaller tanks down towards the bottom because I thought, well, that'd be the easiest way to do it. Horse shit. It's more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, dude, I got some tanks down on the bottom that I don't even want to fuck with.
Yeah, I learned that the hard. Well, I didn't learn my lesson too well because when I redid the room, I don't have them on the floor. I have them about 8 inches off the floor, and it's still a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
I don't recommend people putting no less than 18 inches off the floor, so that you can actually have a siphon and be able to run it to a drain or to your bucket.
Yeah. It'll siphon for me, but those lower tanks will siphon for me, but it's so damn slow.
Yeah.
I got that problem with the bottom tanks over here.
You got to get down, or you have to get a little pump like what Jim uses.
Yeah.
Man, I've got another pump that I want to use, but I emptied my pool with it last summer.
Oh, wait,
is it one of
those dry, like sump pumps?
Oh, fuck yeah, it's been dry. It's been dry for like a year now.
Yeah, I was supposed to drain my pool last year, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it this year either. So, oh well, 2 years. We don't really use it though. I mean, I know people that have a lot of heavy use will probably benefit from draining it, because out here we get so much evaporation that all the minerals start building up and whatever stuff when people get in there too. But
yeah.
The only time our pool gets used is when the grandkids come over, and that's only for a couple of weeks.
The pump
It's the
that I
most
have will
expensive
drain,
luxury that I have.
the pump I have will drain this 240
Mm-hmm.
in 15 minutes flat.
Mm. Yeah, that sucker's cooking.
3,800 gallons an hour. So I used it once on a live stream. It took this thing to half in 3 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've got a couple other tanks to do. I really don't want. I'm not doing them tonight. I got to do my 125. I got to do my 55 with my baby subrums in it. I got to do a 10-gallon over here with my African cichlid fucking hybrids. Then I got to find a home for it. It's either that or I'm putting up a fucking 150-gallon stock tank. Because them bastards are pretty big.
Hey, Mike, you either got the police at your front door or you're running a fire pit. Oh, okay. I keep seeing like flashing lights, and I was like,
Yep. Nope.
"Yeah, Mike." Somebody called Mike. Mike's neighbor called somebody.
No, I got the fire butt going. That's one of those El Cheapo ones you can get, over to Walmart. But I changed the hose over, so it's natural gas.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to, instead of having to change propane tanks and all that crap. I just, it still turns on the same way. Just
Yeah.
it's a hell of a lot easier to do instead of fucking around with the propane. So
Yeah, but do those gas heaters or fire pits, do they heat up? Do you actually feel that, or is it just more of a visual?
it's more of a flame.
Yeah, because
So,
I know our fire pit it has the option of going natural gas or actually burning wood.
okay, yeah.
And I tried the gas and it wouldn't heat up the freaking house at all.
Oh,
And
yeah. This is just it's out on the porch.
yeah.
So
So I disconnected that and I started running fire regular, wood, and that sucker heats up the entire house.
I don't have nothing like that. I took a natural gas barbecue grill
Mm-hmm.
and converted it to propane. Worked out well, except for when it's cold outside. When it's cold outside, that son of a bitch will throw 3-foot flames, dude.
Oh, no kidding.
Seriously, I don't know why. It will put flames like that. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Does it pressurize the gas inside the tank because of the cold?
Dude, it was like, I'm going to say it was like 10 degrees outside, and I wanted to make some fucking burgers real quick. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't make those out here, so I had to go in the house and make them on the fucking grill. It was wild. Oh, God, man. Fucking heartburn is real, my dude.
What do I got for battery? Shit, I'm down to 2%.
Yeah. I'm like 3 hours and 15 minutes into this live stream.
Yeah, you got to get up and walk, don't you?
I got to go take a shower and get ready for bed.
No.
I got to work in the morning.
Oh, that's right. You're a normal human being now.
Yep. So I'm going to try this again on Tuesdays. I figured, why not? Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, now's the time. Nobody's really doing much. I mean, for a while there, you couldn't find a time to go live, and now nobody's really going live.
Yeah.
So I was looking at it earlier today, and I'm 8 subscribers short of being able to go live.
Wait, you're 8 subscribers short from going live?
You should be able to go live now.
Should be able to go live now.
No. I've tried to a couple of times, and it won't let me.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Huh. On the vertical?
Yeah, I don't have a laptop, so and it's saying
No,
that I
you
need.
do that on your phone. You do it on
Yeah.
your phone,
Yeah, and
and
it's
it
saying
won't let
that
you go live.
nope. It says that I have to have 50 to go
Oh,
live.
okay.
I've got 42
You don't have
right now.
50 subscribers?
Nope.
What
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
Well, I got another name I can add to the plug list.
I guess I'm gonna have to do it as well.
Yeah, we got to get you over. If we can get you over 50, that's not a problem.
Ugh.
Now I got to scroll all the way back up to the top to find this motherfucker.
You know what I got? You know what? I know how I can get. I can get another one on there too. So just fucking hit me like a ton of bricks.
No, I mean,
Ugh.
if Jim puts the link down there, people will go sub that haven't
Yeah.
subbed yet.
And I think everybody, in the chat so far is.
As far as people in the chat, I'm pretty sure they've subscribed to
Yeah.
Flatbed.
Yeah.
See, man,
Well,
I'm kind of fucked up because I remember your old name was Flatbed and Cowboy.
Yeah.
I'm like, then you popped in. I'm like, what the fuck? You changed your name? You're like, yeah.
Well, with any of the freaking chats that I was in, it was always, reading the damn name. So I just changed it to that. Or
What's
changed
up,
it to
Flatbed?
this.
yeah. Actually, yeah. StreamYard or Restream, you can go live now, and you don't need to have a minimum subscriber count.
Okay.
Yeah, jump on StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah, do the free
I
one.
would do.
20 hours is a lot of time. You don't unless you do like these all day marathons.
Yeah.
Fuck, I met Sweet Paulie. I didn't even see him in the fucking live stream. I am so sorry, Paulie, if you're watching this again. See what happens? You miss a lot. There's another one I missed. Sons of bitches. I'm sorry.
Damn kids, anyhow.
I done pissed some people off.
Are you a rookie at this gym or something or what?
Man, you know what? Guys, thank you for being here. That's going to be the end of this stream. I appreciate you. Love, peace, and hair grease. We are out.